Aries couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading, of course, is for Aries couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In Aries, this is your reading for, we'll say May 3rd to May 9th. It's being taped on May 2nd. You likely won't see it until the 3rd. Okay. Aries, it looks like fortune is on your side. It looks like things are going to take a turn for the better. And this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate for everyone, including the details and the outcome of the situation. Your money is going to pick up for you. Career life, funding. Some of you might have a Sag that's significant to your life. Yeah, the details aren't going to be the same for everyone. The outcome may not be the same for everyone. Aquarius for you, because it's general. Feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For some of you, it's a Gemini. And if you're not sure how to calculate your Sun, Moon, Rising signs, take a look at the description box below this video. There are links below that will take you to websites that will have your natal chart calculated for you. Okay, this could have been a three-party situation in the past. Could have been. Could have even been a work romance with a Sagittarius. Looks like this is a time and a week to be focused. Don't make hasty decisions. Focus on your priorities, Aries. And if you speak, speak with tact. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn, or you have this in your chart. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Looks like you're going through a period where there's unseen factors. You feel like you're in the dark about some things that you want cleared up. And I feel like it has to do with the future and what the future holds for you. Because I feel like you find yourself thinking a lot about the future, and you're definitely wanting stability in your life, especially financially. Looks like things are going to end up on the upswing for you, but temporarily you're going through some setbacks. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up. Allow things to play out the way that they're supposed to. So be patient with the process, because there's definitely a process to all of it. Be free to express how you really feel. Don't hold back your emotions, but speak in a tactful way, as I stated earlier. Some of you are in need of a vacation. You're feeling very stressed out. You're feeling like you're very caught up in the mundane of things. You feel like everything is very methodical and routine. You want some spontaneity in your life. You have an important decision. You have important decisions coming up, and it might have something to do with a Leo or a water sign. Take your time making decisions. Looks like this could be a time of wedding proposals. You're thinking about marriage. You're falling in love with someone. Even though this is a couple's reading, I feel like some of you have recently linked up with someone or re-linked up with someone, possibly a Cancer. Yep, see that? Judgment card, someone from the past. You are looking for forward movement. But right now you're going through a period of sadness. You haven't really healed from issues that took place in the past. And this is definitely a time to forgive yourself, forgive other people. You have an important achievement that you're thinking about, and that important achievement is going to require you, not to say that you're not stepping up, but this is your natural born character. You are a leader. But you're coming up as the King of Wands in reverse. Like you're not taking leadership. Or you're just not feeling like yourself right now. And I completely forgot to give you this disclaimer. Excuse me for scratching my nose on camera. It's either my nose or my ears. I get a tingling when I'm doing readings every time. So please excuse me in advance. Yeah, some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have this in your chart. I'm also seeing air, specifically Gemini and Aquarius. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a Saggy. And these issues, you're having issues right now. It has to do with your home, but with the Ten of Cups, everything is going to turn around in your favor. But temporarily, with the Devil card, I feel like there's a lot of negativity going on in your mind. You're thinking about leaving a situation that you maybe tried to commit to. Or maybe there was some type of offer extended from an earth sign. So you went back into this relationship with this person from the past. And maybe you went through some type of petty arguments. Excuse me, some type of drama. Excuse me. And you're feeling like there's no real progress. It could be in your relationship. It could also be with your career. It could be all of the above. Because I feel like you're just eager. You're chomping at the bit. You want things to move forward. But it's like your strength. You feel like your strength is running out to deal with things the way they are. Excuse me. You don't feel supported right now. And you don't feel recognized by your partner. You could feel like your partner is emotionally unavailable. Some of you are, well, this is your energy, Aries, in the reverse. So you're coming up in the reverse. Somebody's emotionally distant and wants things their way. For some of you, there could be travel, and if there's travel, expect some delays there. But it looks like you ultimately get to your destination. For some of you, this entails you really opening your heart. Because you could be very closed off towards this person that you're dealing with. And I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, you're juggling a decision. It could have been a third-party situation in the past, too, where you were juggling. That could have been why you didn't stick around in the situation. Now, with work, you're definitely feeling like this isn't for you. You feel stifled. You feel like you don't... you feel like you're overlooked for a raise. You feel like you're not being paid what you're worth. Some of you... as far as your relationship is concerned, there's some type of temptation. You could be questioning your level of commitment, your partner's level of commitment, or this could have all taken place in the past. Because it looks like this is a relationship where you're trying to reestablish trust after trust has been broken. Finances are definitely a factor right now in your love life, Aries. This is a time of self-discipline and willpower. So the advice here from Spirit is to let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Some of you are going into a new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. You may not see it right away, but it ends up shifting for you, and it works out for the better because you have the Three of Cups, where you end up celebrating, or you're celebrated for your efforts. Yeah, I feel like there's some fears surrounding money right here. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. Some of you are healers. Okay, some of you are very passionate about the environment. Some of you are teachers, maybe spiritual teachers. Some of you are artists. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area in your life. Okay, your life purpose fully supports you and your family. Because I feel like family is one of your focuses right now. You feel like your focus is off. For some of you, a daughter is very significant to your life. And this is a new home for you. You could have moved and relocated. New home, new career. A lot of significant change in your life right now. For some of you, you're moving forward. You're making decisions. Make sure you do research. Read the fine print before you sign any type of contracts. So it looks like you may need more information, maybe about a work situation before you proceed. This is going to be a time for you to block out distractions. And you already know what those distractions are. Take a divinely guided chance. It looks like you're being divinely guided to do something, but right now it's like you're lacking the courage to do so. You're definitely thinking about your career, moonlighting. Okay, so it may not be a bad idea to work at your current location, doing your current job, even though you're very unhappy right now. You're feeling like things are unstable. But for the time being, working at some type of career or some type of job while working on your dream career on the side, part-time. And, you know, pretty soon that's going to support you. It says, soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So, block out distractions. Focus on what's important to you. Because it looks like you have a lot of divinely guided ideas that are going to require you to take action on. Maybe you have, and you're not seeing the forward momentum, the progress that you want. Spiritually, this is a time to get spiritually grounded. You might be going through some challenge spiritually as well. Definitely things are changing and things are going to be on the upswing for you. You have the World card, success. For some of you, this could be travel. A Leo child possibly. Could be a daughter. So I'm seeing a child. Daughter could play a significant role in your life. It looks like things are going to look up. Yeah, this is someone that you returned to in the past. And yeah, you did go through a lot of unnecessary dramatics with this person in the past. You're still trying to heal from the heartbreak. See, you're leaving behind the person you used to be and you're emerging into someone else. This is a time of transformation and harmony comes as a result. So you might, like I said, you're going through some challenging times in a lot of areas of your life, which will ultimately bring you harmony, which brings you to this Three of Cups, the celebration. It's going to work out for you. Some of you are purchasing a new home, and that's one of the reasons why you're having to pay attention to the fine details of a contract. Liberation. Okay, you're liberating your mind, freeing yourself from all of these worries, because what can you do about the situation? The last thing you want to do is feed your fears. You want to feed your faith instead. Some of you are liberating yourselves from a job that's very stifling, something that makes you feel very unfulfilled and unhappy. Some of you are, because you got this Devil card, and so that's what you're liberating yourself from. This mental stagnation, these ideas that are telling you that you're stuck. Learning. Of course you're learning, because this is a time of transformation and change. You can't remain the same. We all go through lessons in life, and the purpose of it is to learn and evolve and go to the next level. This is for Aries couples. Strength. Again, Leo. You're finding the strength within. Your inner strength is growing. You're realizing that you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want, and the very thing that you want is not out of reach because you have the power to obtain it. But I feel like right now you just need to be comforted. You need love. You need reassurance. For some of you, you are parents, and your child may need to be comforted. And this situation is not limited to just romantic relationships. It could be just relationship dynamics in general. Can you see that? There's a huge glare on my part. Can you see that? Relationship dynamics. It could be work relationships. It could be romantic relationships, relationships with family members. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Finances. You're thinking long-term, longevity, retirement. Some of you are making retirement plans. That could be a part of the contracts, right? Retirement 401k plans. Pay attention to the details. Memories. This is someone from the past. Someone that you have memories with. There's an opportunity for forgiveness here between you and someone that you dealt with. This is why you have courage, strength, and power here, because you're stronger than you know, stronger than you even realize. And it took all of these situations to help you realize that. I feel like some of you are having a hard time getting rest because you're staying up thinking about things constantly. Maybe you're focused on finances, worried about finances, but I feel like the truth comes out. Not that anyone was being deceptive, but the truth within. I feel like you're telling yourself the truth at some point. Yeah, someone could be lying because the devil card is here. But I feel like this is self-deception, self-entrapment. Take a look at how the devil is putting a chain around the neck. Okay, so someone, and there's threes here, could have been a third party. But I feel like there's a lot of negative thoughts here that you have to liberate yourself from, and how you do that is to be honest with yourself. You're feeling disconnected from source for some of you, but there's change that's taking place here for sure. Healing from the past, and that's the purpose of this person coming back into your life. It looks like the two of you have a lot of potential, and it looks like harmony. You have a lot of potential for harmony between you and this person. Aries, couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yep. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Okay, so your love life is changing for the better, but you're going through some temporary struggles right now. Emotional healing is going to be important for you. You're healing right now. And patience is going to be important for you right now, because what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Be patient. Allow things to play out, right? Free your mind. You're feeling preoccupied about things that you can't control, but you really do have the power over these things by controlling your mind. You're feeling defeated right now because things aren't going your way. Okay, she gives off a strong Leo vibe, but it could be Saggy. It could be your energy, Aries. You definitely want to go into some type of creative endeavor. You feel like you have a lot to offer. The Tower card. I feel like that's the moment of realization. It's the moment when things change and turn around. Partnerships and alliances. Could have something to do with some type of new career opportunity. Self-employment endeavors. Shadow. Duality. Maybe it's a time to face your fears. Maybe it's yin and yang. Finding balance. Transformation. There's a transformation to your situation, but the transformation, as I stated earlier, is also going on within. The answers that you're worried about, you're completely clear. Follow your intuition. Okay, you made a lot of sacrifices, or the situation will require some sacrifice before you see this accelerated motion. But know that this is being divinely guided. And we got the star here. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Discontent and boredom. You're bored at home. You're bored with the circumstances. You're not happy because you're feeling like you can't be yourself right now. And you're wanting to take authority. Some of you are father figures because you're wanting to build a firm foundation. Because before, things weren't built on a rock solid foundation. Things crumbled between you and this person. So you're trying to solidify this relationship this time around and triumph over issues that overtook your relationship in the past. Someone is deciding to suffer in silence and not really share their real feelings, although someone is going through a lot of emotional loss. But it could be financial loss. No, this is emotional loss. Well, you could be emotional over finances. Rejoice in celebration. It makes sense because you also have the Three of Cups here. So you're going to have, you got Three of Cups twice. You're definitely going to be celebrating some type of new achievement, some type of significant change that comes into your life with the Tower card. Okay, realizing that you have the power to balance your life. This is the Magician. You have all the tools in front of you to manifest what it is that you want to bring balance in your life. However, you've put your intention out there. You have to let it go, right? You got to surrender that intention and have patience and allow things to play out. Because I'm seeing once you do let go, you're going to see accelerated motion. Okay? You're going to see that it's going to require you to stay focused. You're going to see the things that you've been wanting to play out begin to manifest into your life, but you got to let it go and free yourself. Know that whatever is supposed to be in your life, whatever God has for you is for you. You don't have to worry about it, but you're feeling trapped in fear. Your fears are overtaking you. See that? Surrender to the journey. Release control. Allow things to play out naturally. Like I said, you've already put your intention out there. Let it play out. Okay? Because there's a divine plan. There's a reason for everything that happens. And part of it is for your healing. Okay? You're healing. You're being cleansed. You're being purified. You're renewing that life force energy within you. And you're opening to spiritual source. Because I feel like right now you're feeling as if you're disconnected from source. So where this Tower moment is coming from, coupled with this Devil card, you're feeling like you have absolutely no control over your life when you really do. Of course you do. You're the Magician. But because the Devil card is here, it's like you're stifling your own mind. You're keeping yourself from moving forward. You're in your own way. All you have to do is release and have patience and allow things to play out. God doesn't bring you to one place and not give you what it is that you need to succeed. God does not set you up for failure, nor does he make mistakes. Allow God to cradle you. Right? To comfort you. It's all working out for your good. You're going through an awakening, changing, and change is not always easy, but go with the flow and allow things to play out. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries couples. So let's go ahead and pull an advice card for Aries couples. Sun, Moon, and Rising. And Venus. Aries, gifts from God. Moon cycles. You're moving into a new phase. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Obviously, yes, because you had a rift with this person, with your loved one. You're experiencing some discord in your home, but it all works out in your favor, where the two of you learn, right? You're no longer stuck and stagnant. Forward movement with the Chariot, possibly a Cancerian person. Transformation. This is all for your inner transformation and the transformation of this relationship. It really is whatever it is that you bring to the table. It's whatever you make it. Prosperity is coming your way. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Some of you would definitely benefit from getting outdoors and getting grounded and centered. And it says, go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Some of you just need to travel, get out and get some fresh air. And what's at the bottom of the deck is comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. See that? You're definitely healing from old wounds. That healing is a part of your transformation. Because why would God want you to walk around with a whole bunch of wounds, right? And that's what you have right now. Gaping wounds. You may not even realize it. Wounds from the past. Wounds from childhood that haven't healed. You got to heal in order to move forward. Especially if you have children. You've got to heal to be able to give to them. You can't pour from an empty cup. You got to allow that cup to be refilled. And how do you do that? By allowing everything to heal. Allowing everything to play out that needs to play out in your life. And not resisting the change. So Aries, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, because I just heard Virgo. So Aries, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so by going directly to my website. I now have an area open for live readings. So for those of you who are in need of answers pretty quickly, I do have live readings available. Certain slots that are open where you can book that with me. Also, you can reach out to me on the Instant Go app by text only. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you next week. We'll take a look at what the second week of May has to offer. All right, everyone. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.